People who discover and spend some time in Gaylord, Michigan have something in common. They keep coming back, and with good reason. Gaylord is one of the best places in the state to appreciate all of the natural beauty Michigan offers. Christy Walcott's going to prove it. Look at her right there from the Gaylord Area Convention Tourism Bureau. She's joining us via Zoom in just a gorgeous scene. Good morning, Christy.
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm well, and I wish I was where you were actually right now. That was
I'm fantastic. Yeah.
Right. Well, you know, it's not a Great Lake, obviously. You don't have the shoreline of one of the Great Lakes, but that lake looks like it'll do just fine for me. Talk about the lakes in Gaylord.
We love our lakes in Gaylord, and I mean, I can't say enough good things about them. And like you said, we don't have the Great Lakes here. We're inland, but Gaylord has over 90 inland lakes. So really, any direction you turn in, you're going to find a lake. They are sparkling clear. A lot of them are spring fed, very clean, beautiful lakes, and they're everywhere.
Yeah, and what you said, they're clean. I'm just seeing the water behind you was like almost like crystal, like glass back there. And let's name all the things. What are all the things we can do on the water? We're looking at some kayaking there. You've got some paddle boarding. I'm assuming there's some pretty good fishing.
Absolutely. There are so many different water sports you can do here. So this is Big Lake, and this is just one of many that we highly recommend to people. And you can go swimming in just about any lake. You can see how beautiful it is, but you can also go kayaking, paddle boarding. Fishing is huge too. And one of the nicest things about experiencing the water that we have here is you don't get the currents and the big waves that you might have on big water. So if you're an inexperienced paddler, this is a great place to give kayaking or paddleboarding a try.
Absolutely, yeah. No riptide currents or anything like that. It's a pretty safe place to go. But for those who, there are some who love the water, and there are some who just kind of like to be near the water. Those beach bums like me.
Oh yeah.
What do you have to offer me?
We cater to beach bums too, so don't ever worry about that. I, for one, will swim just about anywhere, so I'll hop off my paddleboard and I'll just go swimming. But if you are a beach bum, the Seagull Lake State Park is the place for you. And we also have a great county park. They have a nice man-made swimming area, but the state park has a long strip of sandy beach. It's shallow water as you're entering. It's nice, and they have a buoyed swim area. The state park is really a great asset. And of course, you can camp there. They have a great camp store where you can buy ice cream and things like that. You can rent kayaks. So our state park is just a huge asset that we have, and it has by far the best beach in Gaylord.
There it is. Yeah, that long sandy beach. That's what that's the real estate people are looking for, right? On those sunny weekends.
It is. Yeah.
All right. So let's say we've spent the day at the beach, or maybe just a couple of hours, but we want to dry off and do something else. I know you've got some great hiking trails.
We absolutely do. We have so much to do away from the water too. So hiking and biking are huge sports to do in Gaylord. We have so many miles of trails, you just wouldn't believe it. And the nice thing is we have paved trails, and then we have completely rustic trails, and we have everything in between. So you'll find the trail that you want. You'll find the trail for your skill level. You can go hardcore backpacking for the entire weekend, or you can go through it for just a nice stroll through Aspen Park. So it's really up to you how much of an adventure you want to have.
Love that. What if I want to get on the wheels? Got anything for bikers?
We do, yes. So Aspen Park is a great place for riding our paved trails, but they also have a single track right there too. So you can definitely ride in Aspen Park. And then as far as road riding, a lot of people enjoy riding on the road, and we're used to having bikers there. But the North Central State Trail, that's kind of our claim to fame for bikers. And that is a crushed limestone pathway. It runs all the way up to Mackinac City.
Well, just the pure beauty of it in itself is enough reason to head up to Gaylord, but look at all of the things that you could be doing with the gorgeous lakes, hiking, the biking, and of course, don't forget the great restaurants and food all around. Where can we go to see all of this stuff? There's got to be a good website.
Absolutely. You can check everything out at gaylordmichigan.net.